Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Friday the 13th. Wow, stay lucky, my friends. Hey, we just got a couple economic news releases scheduled for today, but they do have a high impact. We'll start off with the Producer Price Index for the month of February. The Producer Price Index is the wholesale inflation numbers. These are numbers on the inflation numbers, so they're not exactly a high impact, but because what we're looking at is more the inflation on the consumer side. So even if inflation goes up a little bit on the wholesale, it doesn't always get passed on to the consumer. But back in January, you could see there was a negative 0.8%, and then the forecast was supposed to go up to 0.4%, and it actually again pulled back another 0.5% in the month of February. So costs went down. They were kind of surprised, caught them by surprise with the Producer Price Index. The inflationary numbers came in more deflationary numbers, obviously. So it came in a little bit of a surprise. Consumer sentiment for the month of March, we had 95.4, and figured it would be a slight pullback, and a pullback much more than it exceeded. So, not as good news today overall for on the economic calendar here. Dow's down a bit after a good day yesterday, kind of bounced back, but it looks like it's going to be down for for the third week in a row, overall gains and stuff. So, and it looks like the Dow so far will probably finish up under 18,000 for this week. Still trying to get a pulse of the market since it's pretty early so far this morning to get a gauge as to what's affecting it. But those were the economic news releases that were scheduled. Bond market's still a little early as well. It's holding tight as we're pretty much where it left off. It's basically at nil, so it hasn't really changed at all from where we left off yesterday. Again, it was still a little earlier in the day. It could change as the stock market goes down. It could go back into the bond market and create or not pressure, but help interest rates out. So if that means the stock market goes down, that money goes into the bond market, our interest rates will have a little bit more improvement here going forward. But today but we did pull back a little bit yesterday. So yesterday we did have worse pricing as money left the bond market going into the stock market. I believe stock market closed just over 200 yesterday. So it was a good day's stock market, but not enough to kind of get the weekly average up in a gain perspective. So it looks like it'll be heading down. All right, folks. Hey, so rates right now from where we left off yesterday are about the same, but have the potential to probably show some improvement as the stock market kind of looks like it could continue dragging down a little bit here. All right, thanks so much for watching, folks. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll look forward to see you guys on Monday. Take care.